Dear liberals, I am now going to consume this Dr. Pepper. Oh, it's not on screen. Dr. Pepper. Today, I ran out of content that I could edit quickly. And so we're going to take my old video that I did on my old YouTube channel, and I'm just gonna fucking copy and paste that bitch in here. But since I'm not entirely a lazy fuck, this is what I'm gonna do instead. This book has been very sacred in my life, and I will tell you another story on top of what has already transpired. This is unironically probably one of two videos that are actually funny on my old YouTube channel. And we're gonna take the scraps and make some use of them. Cheers.
Yeah, let's face it, the only way to get comments on my video is to start talking about politics. So, morning, ladies and laddies. I forgot about one of my life's biggest joys. Reasons to vote for Democrats. A comprehensive guide. I was watching the Jay Schlatt livestream where he was receiving this gift from a fan, and just that reaction, that disgust, that one can have a list of reasons to realize that it's practically a sketchbook. Yes, sirree, Michael J. Knowles compiled a bunch of blank pages and sold it for $12. I fucking love this economy. I decided to buy one for myself because I never had one. See, I learned about this from a friend that gave it to my algebra teacher as a gift because he's like very hardcore Republican, and that was like the closest thing I've seen to that man laughing. So it has always been in my head, and I make money now so I can have one.
Well, that didn't age well. That's all I got. Even then, I'm probably still gonna end up selling these because I don't have money. This book is so good. This book is so good that when I got it, I decided to show it at the family Christmas party. And, you know, I'm a proud Midwestern man. Fuck Illinois. I'm a proud Midwestern man from Indiana. And my extended family is very, very evangelical redneck Republican. And this is how I know I can't go too far into the degeneracy, because my origins will save me from the temptations of Satan. Dr. Pepper. And, you know, I showed the book. I showed it to my grandfather first, who looked at me with, like, a look of disappointment. He is not an angry man, but he looked at the book and went through the pages, and he thought it was funny. And then I encouraged my uncle, probably the most racist man I know. I say that simultaneously with disgust and awe. He is the only person I have ever known that actually drops the hard R on the N-word. Unironically. He actually got my grandfather involved in a bank robbery. That is a story for another time. But I gave him the book. And my grandfather, we were both encouraging him to look at it. But I handed my uncle the book. And he was like, Sammy, no, I'm not reading that. And I was like, come on, uncle. And he was like, Sam, like, you know, he didn't want to get mad at me. Because he knows my dad can kick his fucking ass. But my grandfather was like, nah, uncle, but I'm not going to say his first name, so I'm just going to say uncle. Read the book. Give a look at it. You'll enjoy it. And he took the book out of my hand slowly, and you could feel with disgust that he was, like, grossed out. He was perturbed. He truly did not want to read any possible explanations of why to vote for a Democrat. And I felt the pain in his eyes as he opened the pages. But the release, going from dismay and torment to sheer joy at the fact that the pages were blank. He flipped through a couple of the pages, his snarl turning to a smirk. He got up out of the recliner, and he gave me a hug. And he said, that's my boy. And I don't think I have ever felt love that strong from another family member, friends, especially not a fucking woman, than I did in that moment. So that's my story. Even better, it's my Dr. Pepper.
But I'm looking at this Amazon page, and not only is there reasons to vote for Democrats, there's reasons to vote for Republicans. A comprehensive guide. You know, another one. But look at this freaking review score difference. 5 out of 5 and 2 out of 5. And you can look for more details on this one. Like, pure plagiarism. Almost 90% of the book is stolen from another author. This was not as good of a read as Reasons to Vote for Democrats. This book seems full of lies. It was obvious that the author failed in their research. Very disappointing. Nothing in the book. I don't even care about the politics. It's just good. Regardless of what side you're on, this is funny as top positive post. Great comical book. It's completely blank. Even I understood the joke. It's like, there's like a few 4-star reviews. I really want to know what they... Oh, they're not public. Oh, let's see the 3-star reviews. The perfectly neutral parties on these. Publication date is wrong. I'm amazed by someone noticing that. Not original work. Some would say written out of retaliatory action, but still a good read. And drilling gun off hung to the store, so far away strangers into wearing cowboy hats, sweating at the game on. I'm glad one person found that review helpful, because I didn't. It's just, I just find it so amazing how it was just outright plagiarism of an idea, and barely anybody gave him credit for it. I can't stop laughing it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you got offended by this, please go fuck yourself.
What the fuck is that?